Right, so guys, we were just live. For all of you that was there, I appreciate the support and seeing you guys on the live. We did see Mr. Weird Man down there on his push bike with his spandex on, doing his little pedal and dash. We are out today with BCG Media. We do just have you on the P7 gimbal that has just decided to shit itself. So that's going to have to go back in the pocket. But yeah, we are out here in Sellafield, guys. After having a few camera issues and a few technical issues. But yeah, instantly, no drone zone. Unauthorised use of drones in this area is strictly prohibited under Civil Nuclear Authority. Mr. Spandex was definitely on the phone to somebody though, guys. But I'm a bit annoyed about the gimbal. No unauthorised access. This is a prohibited site under section 128 of the Serious Organised Crime and Police Act 2005. Trespassing is a criminal offence. Well, so this is it, guys. Sellafield. We're a little bit down the bottom here, but we'll head back up towards there. But yeah, I'm really annoyed at my new gimbal. It has just decided to crap itself whilst we were live. Yeah, it's the 7P from DJI with a quick action, but for some reason it kept tilting it down here, like spinning the phone down. So we'll have to have a play with that. But that was the first deployment of that on a video. We thought we'd just go live. A couple of moderators, a shout out to them that have just joined the moderation team here at Quinny Media. We need all the help and guidance we can get. But there's the chimneys at Sellafield. I don't know, I feel like I'm rushing a little bit. So there's the chimney from the 1950s disaster. That's got a trapped core inside it, I believe. What's the history on that chimney again? Fire. It was a big fire. So that's radioactive. Yeah, they used it all out. The atmosphere, slowly bringing it down over there. Wow. So it's radioactive around here. In a radioactive area, guys. But this is security at the gate. I feel like Mr. Spandex was security, but we'll just have to see. Obviously, we know we can't fly drones, but we mentioned that we had these mentioned drones. Hi, mate, you okay? Yeah. So we are being eyeballed by security guys.
Sorry, but you can't come in here.
I'm not in here, mate. Stood on the fence.
Yeah, you're in the traffic area here, so if you wouldn't mind.
Public property, this, mate. Where I'm stood. It's public.
All right.
All right?
All right.
You having a good day?
Yeah, thank you.
What's it like working here?
It's fine. All right.
Cool, cool. Can you give us any history on the spot, guys, or not?
No, you find it on the internet.
Yeah, it's better coming from you guys on site, isn't it? Yeah. What was that, mate? Rang the... You say police? Yeah. Alright, just heard him say police, that's all. Yeah, you've got the counter-terrorism barriers there, guys. Yeah, they're talking about what it was like. Perimeter, we'll go back to filming.
Could you just stand to the side for me, please, in case a car comes?
Yeah, so you've got the chimneys there, guys, and the cranes, counter-terrorism barriers, all the fencing and stuff, ANPR cameras. Here at Sellafield.
Excuse me, for your safety, could you start on the side? please.
Don't see any vehicles though, mate. It's all right. I do a dynamic risk assessment when I'm filming, you see. So yeah, gates, you are now entering a licensed nuclear site. Blue zone, eh? So this chimney was part of a great fire in Sellafield, but they don't seem too happy to see us, to be honest. They're quite abrupt. You've got staff here and staff entrance. So yeah, you've got the anti-terrorism barriers and stuff. No, mate.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be taking pictures, mind you.
Who said I'm taking pictures?
Well, you've got them on, so...
Got what on?
No GoPros.
On a public highway, aren't we?
Yeah, it's public,
Well,
this,
I'm
mate.
speaking of.
This is public, mate.
This bit ain't.
Who maintains the road signs?
Oslo. This isn't public highway, mate.
Right, okay. And where does it say no photography then? It's not public highway. Sausage. Get back to work. It's not public highway. How did it get here? No publicly accessible. Your perimeter starts here. Look at them police cars, guys. And there, smoking area, deliveries. Got 3 staff members in the window. Why are they being so hostile? Nuclear restricted site. Yeah, another one there. Hi, bud, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Have you got any history on that chimney?
Sorry?
Have you got any history on that chimney?
I don't know anything about
Apparently there's a sealed sarcophagus in it, apparently.
it. I don't know.
Nuclear.
I've no idea.
No?
We're just on these out gates.
Right. Hey up, mate, you alright? Why are you all being so hostile?
I'm not playing hostile, pal.
You are being hostile, mate.
Not at all.
Pardon?
We're not playing hostile whatsoever.
Alright, okay. Sense hostility. So yeah, the dog sign there, guys, but there was 3 or 4 security guards in the dockhouse, and then there's 2 or 3 of them watching us there through the wall, and then you've got 3 or 4 of them talking there. They just stood talking about us. You got him popping back out for a little look, and then you got the 2 back there as well. So Mr. Security man coming towards us. Yeah, turning his radio down so we can't hear them slagging us off on the radio. Blue equals freeze on the signage, but you've got the door. Oh, we've got the cameras turning there, BCG. Look at that, that's some fence, isn't it? That is some fence, that. Wow. With the turnstiles. Blue phone. Like I say, guys, we're not covering any faces up today. I have got a little issue with the gimbal today as well, but we're going to try and get some footage of these police cars here on the site today, but I don't really think you can see them through the sort of fencing, but there's a mass amount of police cars in there. There's probably about 12-13 cars that are all police. Yeah, we need to see one coming towards the gate. There is one reversing out now as we speak. But yeah, multiple Volvos and Skodas. Got Bobby coming out now through the fence. He's getting in his car. Yeah, I think he's coming out on site. Then you've got a little gang of sausages watching us. It's not barbed wire though, guys, it's absolutely crazy. And you got these guys as well watching. Smart security on that fencing though. And obviously you've got the chimneys. You've got the chimney, the other chimney behind it, that's a sort of sarcophagus looking one, can't really pronounce that. Then you've got police rolling up as well. So no persons beyond authorised personnel. Oh yeah, you got these lads here, 6 or 7 of them watching here at Sellafield. Yeah, police coming over, and then the barriers. Oh, loads more. Then you've got Well, the team turning up now, but you've got security there as well. Just filming him, slagging us off. Sellafield now. Oh. Ah, yeah. Hi mate, sorry, I thought you were going in there then, that's why I wandered off.
No, sorry, don't worry about it. I was just sitting right there. Obviously, main gate, there's quite a high volume of traffic. Obviously, we don't want you like walking in between.
That's fine. Are you guys on the same radio there? Because I can hear him slagging me off and he coming through his radio.
No, so we're basically one different channels. So obviously, but they inform our control room, which.
All right, that's who I can hear then.
So they basically informed our control room who've informed us to come.
Do you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, so I'm PT Scott 2618.
Based out of?
Based out of Sellafield.
All right. So you work on site?
Yeah, we work on site.
And you did?
PC Hall 3307, based in Sellafield as well, mate.
Nice, cool. Just so I know who I'm talking to.
There's a police station in there then?
So again, sorry?
There's a police station on site?
Yeah, we've got a police station on site. Obviously, you can see all the cars and stuff.
You got some equipment on you, haven't you?
Well, this is part of it, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so obviously,
Yeah,
I mean,
magazines. I'll take a step back.
we understand, obviously, like, I mean.
Do you know what it is? We're just here for the history on the chimney, and from what you can find on Google is bare minimum from back to the 50s, and it's like we're in the area and we thought we'd just come up and have a look. We haven't specifically come out just to come here and to try and be obnoxious. We haven't come to try to antagonise or be judgmental towards people. But
at the end of the day, like, obviously, I understand that you probably know the law better than me when it comes to obviously photos and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah,
you know what you can do, what you can do. Like, by me, as long as you don't try and get onto site. Like,
that'd be very silly, wouldn't it? It'd be very silly to try and get on a secure nuclear site, the country's biggest, I might add.
Yeah, but no. Other than that, like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say like what you're recording, why you're recording it. At the end of the day, it's public land. You know, you can record what you want.
Well, we just had one at security guards tell us that this isn't public. So, yeah.
At the end of the day, until you pass that fence line,
we're not going to do that with any sort of intentions at all, guys.
Yeah, like I said, obviously the main reason where we obviously they've informed our control room, they've informed us.
Yeah. So when we first come to the gate, it was like 4 or 5 of us watching us, and then he started saying something, and then one of them comes scurrying out of here, and then they're all just sort of stood here, and they get the security and they're doing the job, but you don't need to be unpolite about people, do you? You know what I'm saying? So he's slagging us off on one side, then he's in there laughing and giggling, and then he's doing his thing, and it's like we're just here trying to do our thing.
Yeah, by all accounts, obviously, like I said, obviously, I've got no worries about it. Like I said, unless you try and shoot into there.
Nah, well, to be fair, the only reason I sort of stood here now is because we're sort of 6 of them like curtain twitching, and it's like, come on, have you never seen a man with a camera?
Yeah, well, yeah,
like,
pretty much, so yeah, obviously everything's all right with me. Like we'll just hang about in the area just for like 5 minutes if you've got any questions. If you need.
Have you got any history on the spot? I don't know if I've already asked you that, but have you got any history on the building?
Me personally, no.
Is that chimney there? Is that where they had the fire in 1957?
Yeah, I think it was that one.
So is that still live nuclear then?
No.
Right.
Because
I was going to bring a Geiger counter, but
have you got any?
I didn't plan on coming.
Have you got any old photos of how it was?
I've seen that.
Yeah, I've got a couple. Yeah.
So I mean, like I've been here just over 5 years now, and I mean they've started making obviously like bringing it down quite fast to be fair. But at this rate, it's going to be like another 10 years before it's down. I would say
it's going to be 100 years before any of it's gone, really, isn't it?
Yeah, easy.
What's the crap with this chimney then? What's that?
To be honest, mate, couldn't tell you. Like a lot of the nuclear stuff that happens on site, or unless I specifically need to know about it, like that's their job. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to know that the nuclear material is safe. Like obviously, everything's these types. Obviously, we're doing our job.
So are you guys CNC?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. On behalf of the MOD. Or you
well,
just
we work for
CMPA.
Okay. I heard someone on the radio about Drig then. Are they on about us?
Was you over?
was that you at Drig?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of officers got a Drig now.
I told you they rang the police. I said that. So what she said to us on the intercom, because we rang them and said, listen, we're going to fly. Obviously, there's no flight restrictions here. We're going to fly the drone. looked at where we could or couldn't fly,
Yeah.
stayed up the perimeter, didn't fly as a courtesy, didn't fly over, flew around. Some guy comes to the gate, starts calling us a tosser. Someone pulls up in a black car, glasses on, what the fuck are you doing here? Starts passing things through the gate, and it's like, oh, okay, so you're doing one of them here. It is what it is, but it's one of them. For us now, this is history, and it's not like I'm coming out here to be antagonistic, putting a camera in people's faces. Like what I film on my phone is probably what I'll use, but obviously wear a body camera for the same reason, because we had it where we come up here now and we've had 6 of them jump out on us. One of them decided to pull a crowbar out or something, and it's not unheard of. It's not unheard of. So
it's not unheard of for
that,
us either. So
that's what I mean. So I just took a little film of the chimney and that, and any footage I do use, and anything I don't.
How'd you put YouTube and stuff?
I just use it for me, to be honest.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, it can go on YouTube. Some of it does go on YouTube, but it depends. Normally I just do my drone flight stuff on YouTube, so I've got a channel for that, and just like flying over beautiful historic places and stuff like that. And I did Lancaster Castle like last week, so that was pretty cool. Went in and had a guided tour and used some of the camera footage and told people I was filming and that. But yeah, you've got some serious kit on you, haven't you? Yeah.
Well, like I said, this is part of it. So
I'm just wondering why he's got mags on, but no gun. What?
Kept in the car.
Kept in the car. All right, so we've got like a safe in there or something.
Yeah.
I don't know any of it. So
yeah, we've got a gun box in the car. So
what do you carry? What's the big one called? It's not.
Well, it's just a rifle.
Yeah, but what's
like, the information will be online if you're desperate.
Oh, can you not give me that? That's just more for me. That not for online.
The information probably will be there online.
It's not an MP5, is it? I don't know.
It's not
I don't
an
know
MP5.
guns.
No, I think usually like most home offices use MP5s.
Yeah, because I've done a bit of filming in London as well, and MOD sites up there are kind of fun. But to be fair, you guys have been cool, so I've not been anal with you and been like, oh, can you do this, can you do that, blah 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 blah. You're telling me you're filming and all this, like like people do on the internet. But the security, you really need to book up their ideas, because they were just massively unprofessional. Like, for all they know, I could be, I don't know, a nuclear inspector, I could be grounds maintenance, could be the owner of the spot, not that I am, but, you know, I could have just sent me out for a cup of tea from his site, and just to be hostile and unprofessional was just...
I'll certainly pass that on, because...
Yeah, any feedback's good feedback.
We've all got different opinions of gas loss, but never mind, I won't really go there.
Well, to be fair, it does seem a bit irrelevant having them there if you've got you here. Yeah.
No comment.
All right, yeah. You can't comment on that, lads.
Like I said, obviously we'll just hang about if you need us for 5, and then we'll just...
Yeah, no, you've just had a good crack. I'm just going to have a little wonder here. So, as in regards to coming round this side of it, because obviously this is not that side. Obviously this side of the fence line, it's got sort of barriers around here. Is that still sort of a public right of access?
So basically, like I said, up until them borders, until you hit that fence line, that's your public area, because obviously this is where the buses and everything come.
So that's still public to walk down here and have a little look through the fence.
Right down the fence line, because there's a pathway that goes down. I don't know if you come down that way. There's a pathway that follows the fence line right down to Wamack. And then when it gets to the next gate down there, I think that's where the pathway stops.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, obviously, have a lot of wonder about it. You know, it's up to you. As long as, like I say, as long as you don't go past that side of the fence, we'll be all right. Okay.
Yeah.
But sound like I said, we'll hang about 5 minutes. Anything else?
Yeah. Can you give us any sort of information on the history or of the police cars in there and stuff like that? Makes, models, no?
The car, Scodas.
What Skoda? What? I'm not a car guy. I can't lie.
Well, obviously, like I was there. That we've popped in. We've got some Kodiaks.
Aye, Kodiaks.
Kodiaks. Yeah. Obviously, got nice big fleet of them.
All I could tell you with that one there is that's a Mercedes. Wouldn't know anything other than that.
Sounds like a nice one as well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we've got a nice fleet of Skodas. And then,
is that one of them then?
This is one of ours.
Right.
And then obviously that's one of the dog vans.
Dog van?
Yeah.
Are you a dog handler?
Oh no, I'm not a dog van, but obviously the van behind it is...
What's that? Is that the... I thought that was a dog lead.
No, this is for our rifle. Obviously it's just a van out back.
Fair enough. Yeah, you've been more than warming. It's refreshing. It's nice, you know. You go some places and...
Well, yeah. Some folk just let it get to their heads, but like you're on public land, so what's the point?
To be fair, seen some drastic stuff on the internet. I suppose everyone has, but I
we all
mean,
have, yeah.
with a camera, yeah, you've seen some nasty
Sounds
stuff.
like I say, if you need us, just come and give us a shout.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
No worries.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers,
Appreciate you.
boys. Have a good one.
Stay safe, guys. So yeah, that was some lovely coppers there. Just saved us down. Just give us the old respect. Do you know what? I like that when it comes to the police. I like professionalism. They were cool. Obviously they had the body cameras on. I wasn't too anal with them about recording, but yeah, give me a fist bump, and then looked at his colleague and give me a fist bump as well. Just having a crack about us. They've got no concerns about us being here. The security here have rang them for no reason. And oh, hello. What are they? Is that Hitler Cox, is it? Yeah. Glock 17 on the side. Taser 10, Taser 4, Taser 7. What you got on? What Taser?
Just the Taser X2.
Oh, is that the 2-shot with the reload cartridge? Yeah. I'm not a terrorist though.
No, you're alright.
Well, it's nice. Do you guys have any history on the building or not?
Sorry?
Do you guys have any history on the building?
Say that again, sorry.
Do you have any history on the building?
History?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Just
No history on the site?
yeah, just like the edge, like your colleagues over there give us a chimney. I can hear him on radio to you, but
I'll tell you what. If you want to come over there, you stood in the middle of the road, mate. I'll quite happily talk.
yeah. Oh, we've got two more bobbies. These ones have got the guns. Like I can hear him telling him on the radio. So we had a good interaction with them. He saved me down, and he saved me. Well, I'm on.
No, yeah, it's just for your safety, that's all, so.
Yeah.
What are you doing here then, you know?
No, just filming you. I'll jump this side here.
Yeah,
Just don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
No, it's fine.
What's he saying about us then?
Well, I mean, obviously you're filming here, so
Yeah.
it's just a case of just finding out what you're doing. So obviously you're allowed to film on public land,
Yeah.
and you're allowed to ask questions. We're just asking questions back, trying to find out what you're doing here. So
What's your take on having security here then? Don't,
it's all important. So it's
don't really need them if you've got you though, do they?
yeah.
How long you done this for, my mate?
So I've been here on this site 5 years.
5 years. And you CDC, yeah? CNC, sorry.
Civil nuclear control.
Yeah. Don't suppose you fancy giving me your collar number there?
2641.
Station, based at stuff.
Again, Sellafield.
And you, my mate?
What's that?
Tag.
Oh, 3195.
Nice. Cool. Yeah. What's with the guns?
Just we're an armed police force, so
Yeah.
well, this is just our usual kit that we carry.
You from Ireland?
Yeah.
Cool, actually. Where are you from, dude?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Yeah. I just come to get some history on the spot and have a little bit of filming, but it's one of them. We wear the camera just for sort of like evidential purposes, like who we've interacted with, stuff like that.
No. Find just as much information online as you can, asking anybody.
Do you know what? I prefer to come though, because I can see it with my own eyes. You can't really see something, so you can. I'll wait for that car to go past. You can spend hundreds of thousands of pounds on a camera. That'll never be as good as the eyes. You'll never get the smell in the air, and it's nice. But yeah, I don't know why these guys rang you, because when they asked the question of what we were doing,
It's a standard thing to do, just to come and have a chat and just say hello.
Yeah.
Just make yourselves known.
Yeah.
So, and you know we're here, so. Yeah.
oh, what was he saying? Stop and search what?
Sorry.
I just heard him say stop and search.
No, I don't think
Searching. Did Drig ring you guys as well then? Because we were up at Drig as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that was us. We said that to your colleague there.
So you've come over here.
Yeah, we're just travelling up and down today, but we're not.
Anywhere else, or are you just doing tour?
We're doing a little bit of a tour. Like I say, it's nothing secretive what we're doing. We're not coming balaclavaed up with hoods and.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me face to face.
It's quite silly to do that at a nuclear site, to be honest. One of the biggest in the country, but it's just fascinating the fact that like 1953, the chimney fire and stuff like that.
C-scale
57, sorry, 7. Yeah.
Wind scale fire, sorry, not C-scale fire. Wind scale.
Yeah, wind scale. Yeah. Oh well, we both had a cock up there. I'll let you. Yeah. Don't suppose you know anything about that chimney, do you?
Well, that's the second one, the last one to work on. And as you can see, they're working on it. And apart from that, there's not much I really know on it, to be honest. So that was the one that was involved in the wind scale fire. But again, Wikipedia and internet knowledge, there's just as much on there. So.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy just staring at that, thinking about what happened. Sorry, mate. I got lost in space then, just having a little look at that. Do you not think it's fascinating? I know you work here. It's like if I worked at McDonald's, I get sick of the sight of the spot. But do you not think like?
The site?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not like in like what sort of like secrets do you do in like terrorism sort of way. I mean in like a Tory history place. Yeah, because it's like stuff from here back in the day used to supply British Aerospace, BAE, and you know it used to come in from China and it was like facilitated here. You know, obviously they then decided to turn it into a power plant here. It's like Drigg. Dates back to World War II. It used to be. But you know, we don't just rock up, and I feel like security got the wrong impression of.
No, it's just the standard thing, just to come and say.
Yeah, no.
Just make yourselves known.
Some of the comments that were made before you guys arrived, and some of I've got ears. They work. You know, they're finely tuned shit detectors, just like yours. And you know, when someone asks you what you're doing, you tell them what you're doing. I'm not come here with a camera on to start being an obnoxious prick. You know, I've come here to observe and have a little view. I've not come to sort of monitor what anyone's doing. But yeah, just sort of like spoke to your two colleagues over there, and then come to the gate, seen you all stood there, and was just we'll have a crack. We're always up for a conversation.
No, it is a conversation.
Yeah. So what's the shift patterns like here then? What's the shift patterns like?
I can't tell you that.
No. I mean, like, is it brutal? Is it not? I don't want to know you coming at.
Perfectly happy with it, so.
Yeah, yourself. Yeah. I'm not trying to come in at 5:10, Steve. I'm not trying to do any of that.
No, like details, I can't tell you. Obviously, it's
Are they long though? Are they long shifts?
we do a shift through day, one per day. I'll say that. So.
Yeah, because it must be. Is it every day, or is it like 4 on 4 off, like regular piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. If
every force is different. Some forces do like a midday pattern.
Yeah.
We do a different.
Because I'd imagine there's a lot of training around, sort of carrying guns and.
Again, with all national firearms, it's a national accreditation. So.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I know. There was a police force in Gloucestershire. They do 5 on, 5 off,
Possibly,
and then
yeah,
you've got Cumbria to do like 4 on, 4 off. Just sort of see if you fall into that sort of scale with it. But yeah, proper happy Bobby, you aren't you? Proper happy chappy, honestly. Yeah. How long have you been here for?
Just a few years now as well.
Yeah. Love the accent on. Love it. Northern. Are you Northern or not Northern Ireland?
Just down Ireland. Yeah, itself. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, guys. Say.
I'll let you crack on.
Yeah, cool. It's,
Have a good day.
Yeah.
We're going to be around here anyway. So.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Do you want us to tell you when we're leaving, or
No.
figure
Just,
it out?
All we ask is, please don't encroach onto property.
This side of it.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what you're doing. You've done it before.
It's kind of silly to go onto a secure nuclear site, innit?
Yeah. Like you say, you know the deal just as much as I do. So
Yeah.
we'll be around here.
Just for anyone that doesn't know, though, right? And I'm not saying I'll let them go past in a second. Then. Just so anyone that doesn't, anyone that doesn't know, what would happen if you did sort of walk onto a?
Well, if you trespass onto a licensed nuclear site,
Yeah.
we'll try and make sure you didn't do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'd be arrested.
Not that I've got any intention to, because it does fall under 158, doesn't it?
128.
128, yeah, sorry, 128. So it turns civil trespass into immediate criminal aggravated trespass.
Like I said, you know the rules. So anyway, right.
Inform people. Right,
Have a nice
cheers.
day, mate.
Have a nice day. All
Have a
right.
nice day, my mate. Yeah, so 2 bobbies that we just stood on the gate as well. That's awesome. They're just hovering around. You've still got the 2 in the car. I'm going to have a little walk, a little look at the Sellafield sign. He did seem a bit, I don't know, not abrupt, but he just didn't want to give us any information there, did he? So we'll get a nice picture on that one. I love the fact that Drigg did call the police though, because that's, yeah, oh no, we're not calling the police. That's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, of course. But yeah, it is a licensed nuclear site down here at Sellafield. Oh. So get some nice photos of Sellafield there. And just see if we can do some more sort of disruption side of things. Like I said, they've been pretty cool with us here, guys. Security haven't, but yeah, it's all right. I'll get you out the shot. I don't know what he just said to me then, but yeah, these boys are coming back in. Have a safe shift, lads.
Like I said, just be careful with the traffic and stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to take a few more shots and go in here. I was talking to your colleagues that had the guns out. You could have given us a little parade with them. Hi mate, you all right?
Alright.
Yeah. You been here long?
Today or in general?
In general.
Yeah.
Oh, can hear the pooches in the back. What?
He's quite noisy.
What are the shifts like here? Are they long?
Aye.
Yeah. Pooches in the back. Wow, look at that. They're opening the response scorer. Response scorer there, guys. Wow. They're doing like a kit up and a search on it, but yeah. So that has been Sellafield, I think, guys. What an amazing spot. You not see that car they were just opening then? The car, they're doing a bomb search on the car. Look. He's tugged it in for a bomb search. Wow. So they search cars for bombs here, guys. Look at this happy puppy. Honestly. Yeah, I know. So we had a few good interactions there, guys. Yeah, they're doing the bomb search and stuff on the car now, searching it for bombs and stuff. Wow. Got all the other cars around there as well. Police car base there, police car base there. I suppose, do you know what, I might have annoyed the police a little bit because I got them off their arse having brews. Went to kick up a gear, like. But yeah. He seems a happy guy though, doesn't he, the Irish one? Yeah, nice guy to put a bullet in your like, yeah. But yeah, take a walk on the wild side, nuclear, guys. Crazy that, isn't it? Like doing some reconstruction stuff. Just the way they position the vehicles and the barriers. Yeah, they're walking off now. Yeah, he was a bit dubious there, guys. He kept looking at me when I was looking at a different direction, like staring off into space. Just looking at that monument, just imagining the chaos and the carnage that unfolded. Sort of the dome and the environmental impact that would have had. To be honest, I'm kind of glad that we can stand here now, non-radioactive, and just know that they've dealt with the situation, dealt with the fire and the radioactive, what do they call it, sort of dispersal, like sort of the ash flowing. It's all obviously radioactive as well. It's a bit of a creepy sight to take in, just looking at that, knowing once upon a time it was burning, spouting out radioactive material. I mean, these guys probably won't appreciate the sight of it because they see it every day and they're sick of the sight of the spot. The nicest sight they'll see is down there on the road out, but yeah. So guys, I think it's time for the history on Sellafield. So we'll get a little bit of history on Sellafield.
Still live streaming?
No, mate. Sellafield Nuclear Power Plant is what it says. but I'll let Gemini read that out to you. If she wants to read it, he wants to read it.
Sellafield's history is a complex and significant part of the UK's nuclear story. Here's a summary of its key developments. Early origins. Windscale. The site's origins trace back to 1947, when it was established as Windscale. Its initial purpose was to produce plutonium for Britain's nuclear weapons program. This involved the construction of the Windscale piles, nuclear reactors designed for plutonium production. Expansion into nuclear power. Sellafield became a key player in the development of nuclear power in the UK. Calder Hall, opened in 1956, was the world's first commercial-scale nuclear power station. This marked a significant milestone in nuclear energy. Reprocessing and waste management. A major function of Sellafield has been the reprocessing of spent nuclear fuel. This involves separating usable materials like uranium and plutonium from radioactive waste. Consequently, the site has also become a major centre for the storage and management of radioactive waste. Transformation to decommissioning. In recent years, Sellafield's focus has shifted towards decommissioning and environmental remediation. This involves safely dismantling old facilities and managing the site's radioactive legacy. The site was renamed Sellafield in 1981. Modern-day Sellafield. Today, Sellafield Limited is a nuclear decommissioning site licence company, SLC, controlled by the Nuclear Decommissioning Authority, NDA. The primary focus is on the safe and secure decommissioning of the legacy nuclear facilities. Key aspects to consider. Sellafield's history encompasses both military and civilian applications of nuclear technology. It has played a vital role in the UK's energy production and defence. The site now faces the complex challenge of managing its radioactive legacy.
So yeah, guys, that's been the history on Sellafield, and what a sight. Do you know what? I can't help but notice they're stopping every other random car for sort of a bomb check, which I suppose is thorough because given the history on the building. But yeah, what a fascinating sight, guys. Those bobbies stood there, and I can't believe Drigg decided to ring the police on us. They are watching us on the camera though, but look at the wonderful gardens. Obviously it is a no-fly zone here, and I knew what would happen if we walked over that perimeter, and I didn't have any intentions to do that. But just for people that didn't know, you're most likely going to get twisted up and detained for a long period of time and probably questioned by counter-terrorism police. But yeah, that has been Sellafield, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe, follow all the socials, and help me get into YouTube's algorithm. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you all in the next one.